Downtown Houston, Texas on a Saturday night in Minute Maid Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. The Rangers look for their 7th straight victory. Next. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff bears were these little.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Well, it seems like only a couple of them.
So next to the plate for Texas, Mike Rogers. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. J.D. Davis the next to bat. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, but that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter.
Ready for another chance? Mike Rogers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in once again, Brady Bryant. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Brady Bryant.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. It's up and digging in to try it again. Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Rogers. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
And he will get there to make the running play. Ready for another shot now. Rob Pena. He flew out in his last at bat. The 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Rogers is there as he makes the catch, and they'll. A beautiful look there at the downtown aquarium here in Houston as we welcome you back to Baseball on the Show.
Mike Rogers.
First offering on its way. Hit hard to third. Davis has got it. One there. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. 11-4 at the end of this affair. The Astros posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Will Bragg on a blistering. Up next for the Rangers, Mike Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 32 now for the season, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead.
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Rogers. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit high and deep to left field. Pena going back to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. He pulls into third safely, as a run will score on the play as well. That could prove to be a big run. Striding in once again, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that dude said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Digging in for his second at-bat, Darren Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Darren Harrison.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rogers waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Rogers. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally,
throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Texas Rangers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Matthew Schaefer earned his MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Mike Rogers. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. Line drive to left. Frazier is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Rogers.
Mike Rogers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier moves over. 2 down. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now as we begin the top of the 4th.
Greg Bird.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rogers over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christian Vasquez.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rogers will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready once again, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at bat.
Mike Rogers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Travis Leroy. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's Reimer Liriano. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Right fielder, Reimer Liriano.
Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Navarro into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Texas Rangers with their 80th win to pace the division. Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers. Striding in, Mike Trout comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
Mike Trout.
The 0-1. Runners off for second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And with that, let's take a look at the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Rogers. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll qualify as the Rangers' first hit. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in now to Oscar Hernandez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Oscar Hernandez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Little tapper down the third baseline. Scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in, Sergio Crespo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To short, Fontana scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter, Andrelton Simmons.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Mike Rogers, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. 3 runs already home here. To third. Castellanos has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Reimer Liriano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Rogers is after it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Rogers.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Standing in, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's running, and he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Eldridge Andrade.
Eldridge Andrade.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Sergio Crespo. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in. Rogers over at second. Hernandez at first, 1 gone. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now at the plate, Rod Wagner.
The catcher, number 13, Rod Wagner.
Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
Travis Leroy.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the base. The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge with Dallas in the background. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Texas used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never